Man, it's the end of the world as we know it. I'm flabbergasted. It's the end of the world as we know it.
The Audacity.
So, Justin, today, this week, you start the intro.
Do the intro.
What?
Do the intro.
I don't know the intro.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, do it.
Just make it up.
Welcome to Blubber. No.
Blubber.
Welcome to what episode is this, Pat?
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, episode 11. Last week we had episode 10, and we didn't even make a big deal out of it. It's not like we've been doing this for 10 weeks.
No, we have not.
This is 11th now.
Yeah.
So let
double
me congratulate you for the introduction on 10 episodes in a row.
Thank you.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Here's to another 10 more.
I'm
Yeah.
here. Yeah, it's me, Justin, and I'm here to ruin the following episode with Khalil.
Yeah, hi. I'm
so
back.
We're here to 10. We had 10 good
It's been
episodes.
7 weeks since I've been on the show. I hope things have improved.
They haven't, and we're here to make them worse.
Oh, of course.
And I'm Patrick.
I'm also here with Patrick and Jamal.
I'm
of course,
Patrick.
that you all know very well.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, we can talk. We're not where we usually are today.
Yeah, we're outside. Wow.
Yes,
We're
we-
actually touch grass today.
Yes,
We're
we're not
inside-
neckbeard gamers.
We're inside, outside, in a tent. It's
Yeah,
good.
we're in a tent. We're
Right
trying-
next to a hot tub, so you know shit's about to get.
As soon
real
as we
spicy.
finish this, we're getting naked and going to the hot tub.
Yo, yeah, listen, guys, you should follow our OnlyFans. Audacity OnlyFans.
Only fan.
Just have fun.
Jamal
Our
has some
premium
nice
Snapchat.
feet.
Thank you,
The
man.
feet pics would be wild.
Actually, or are you just saying that?
Oh, I'm just saying that.
Dude,
Okay.
I haven't seen your feet ever, but I can imagine.
They're black.
Yeah,
They're
he goes in the hot tub with the swimming shoes with the toes on.
Oh,
you know?
the toe
Oh.
shoes. Jeez.
Those are. Do they still sell them?
Yep.
I think they
They
do.
still do.
I had a gym teacher in elementary school who would show up to class like he would do the whole day in those. Like he would wear those
That's-
as shoes.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
No, what? Like, is it comfortable?
I
Yeah,
would
apparently, yeah.
assume so. He wore them all the time.
I'll never forget. We had to get changed inside like this locker room, but it was so like bad because there was a door to go outside and it was glass. Pedophile's dream right there. Little boys
Oh my
get changed and the
God.
fucking glass.
That's
like,
kind of wild, man.
That's insane.
Like,
Royal
yeah.
Oak went kind of crazy.
The principal's just charging for viewers.
Oh.
my principal's name was Miss Gross, which is just so
Miss Gross?
Yeah,
Gross.
That's wild.
And she was a big woman. She was actually kind of gross.
Oh, that's
so,
gross.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
So it fit.
Yeah, it did.
Unlike most of her clothes.
Yeah.
Hey yo! It's been,
That was good.
Wild, man.
That was
maybe
good.
not even 5 minutes, and Patrick's already on savage mode. That's
What?
crazy.
That's just how I go.
Yeah. Anyways,
Let's get
on
into
to the
it.
news.
Let's
Yeah,
get
let's
into
the
Yeah,
news.
yeah. What do you got for us?
Just when we thought it was over, monkeypox.
Oh
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
I mean, I think the only bad part of that, I think, like, it just sucks that, like, they're saying, oh, like, it's like the new, it's like the new age, like, because a lot of
Yeah.
people get it.
No,
That's,
yeah. I saw this thing. It was like, oh no, it's gonna be coronavirus V2, and then the guy just commented, nah, I don't have sex, so I'm good.
Oh my god!
Well, it's true. It's,
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot more. You have to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah.
touching them physically. So I don't
It's sex. It has
yeah,
to be sex.
So like
from what I heard.
honestly,
Yeah.
I don't really see.
So
this
from
becoming, like,
one
big.
pandemic to another, it just
I
makes
don't
me
think it's
think.
gonna be a pandemic.
No, no.
Honestly.
If it is, I will kill myself.
Oh my
I'm being
God.
very surprised because you just don't fuck the person.
If
For
we
the
have
first
to
time,
isolate-
for the first time, virginity rocks? Question mark? Am I safe? Am I safe? Oh.
You were
Yeah,
the
no,
only
you're
one
actually
safe.
safe.
I'm the only one safe, guys. Oh, I
No,
knew I
if
was
we have to
holding up for a
isolate
reason.
again, I
I
might
don't
genuinely,
think so.
I might
So
genuinely
just-
kill myself.
No,
Just some quick facts about it.
Yeah.
Although it was originally only found in West and Central Africa, it recently has spread to 21 different nations with a global total of 226 cases.
There's no way that many people are having sex.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yes, there is. I think it's every 7 seconds.
Definitely
someone
not.
says.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I thought
China
every
bumps that.
It's like every 7 seconds someone gets infected with monkeypox. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
No,
There's
it's
no
having
way.
sex.
Dead,
But
dead.
to be fair, China bumps those numbers.
Yeah, sure.
They do. So the symptoms include fever, headache, muscle aches, backache, fatigue, chills.
Oh, so you mean being sick?
I was gonna say, in other words, being a hardworking adult.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
it sounds like you
Exactly.
just did like
And then
overtime.
you just get the pox.
It sounds like you
yeah.
just did a week of overtime and you're tired. Like,
Yeah,
that's what it
honestly.
sounds like.
So also its namesake because of swollen lymph nodes, rashes, and red bumps.
That's cool though.
And despite its name, like,
Was it not contracted from a monkey? Is that not how it came?
well,
Did
Hey,
somebody
now
not
coronavirus
have
was a
intercourse
bat.
with a
Like, was
monkey?
this a monkey? Like, what happened?
there was no monkey involved. And
Damn.
Unfortunate.
the symptoms don't even make you into like be able to climb trees and eat bananas at the speed of light. So I knew what the point of
0 out of
calling
10,
a monkey
bro.
was.
Yeah.
0 out of
I mean,
10.
chicken pox doesn't make you run around with your
It doesn't
head cut
even
off.
give you like extra dexterity with your feet. Like it's absolutely
Yeah,
useless.
no. It's fucking
If I
trash.
could hold a fork with my feet, then it'd be worth it.
And smallpox doesn't make you small, so like, come on, guys.
Big pox, big pox.
Big pox, yeah.
You like put it on your dick, big pox, just on my cock though.
And then they're like, oh, sorry, smallpox is all we got, bro. Sorry.
So if you're experiencing any of those symptoms, do everyone in the world a favor and just kill yourself.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
I have to agree.
We don't need
Yeah.
another lockdown.
Yeah.
We don't. I'd rather you die.
Yeah.
You probably don't even have a
narcissistic-
will. You've done nothing.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're good.
You narcissistic.
You've been
piece
alive
of
for what,
shit.
14
3 out of the 4
years?
people agree. You know, just like, guess
Yeah.
who
No,
guess
definitely
who
4 to
doesn't.
4.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So as of now, there is no vaccine, so it is not yet monetized.
Oh my god.
No, I heard they were working on one though.
Yeah, to monetize it, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
say that as if your girlfriend's income doesn't depend on that. She's in the pharmaceuticals
No,
department,
not,
low key.
not pharmaceutical.
Low key, she's dependent on
She
it.
scans people's testicles.
Yeah, but her
Oh.
entire career depends.
How do you
like,
feel about
they're
that?
related.
Oh, it's great. She told me a story about this guy's massive dick because it had cock rings on it and had to be cut off.
No.
No
fucking way.
way.
Yeah. So,
That's wild. Yo, I feel like she like.
Why
that
would you go
happens
more
often.
than 1, let alone 3?
that's what I thought. Like, isn't one just enough?
Yeah, like,
Why
why-
don't you-
why would you
yeah,
need 3
it's
of
not
those?
His
necessary.
cock is that fucking sorry it breaks the first two.
Overkill the cock.
Babe, are you okay? Your mood cocker says
So
it's bro, like, are you nervous?
Your
Let's go.
mood cock ring.
Yeah, your
It's so
cock
weird.
ring.
They should all say horny, but they just say scared.
Yeah. Did you say sad? Like, what's happening?
Just imagine pulling up to the hospital with that. Like, how, like.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
What
like
do you say?
that's like this TV show I saw. I think it was called Untold Stories of the ER. There's this guy. He was an MMA fighter. He was having sex with his girlfriend, and she came down on him a bit too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that scares me all the time.
I just sat there and like I saw it when I was a kid. I was like, what happened? Because
Yeah.
they don't talk about it. So they're like she came down way too hard, and and I was like, what does that mean? Like his finger broke? Like,
I think everybody, like, it's happened to everybody once. Like, not that it hurt that much, but like that it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that
Who's everybody? Justin, go ahead.
the 3 of 4 of us that can be affected by monkeypox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, something happened to me before
Yeah.
where I'm like, I'm like, yo,
I think
like,
it's happened, yeah.
Did you know
It
that-
hurts. Oh my god, it hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Ah,
It does hurt.
Oh, I don't know why, but for some reason I thought we went back to the monkeypox.
No.
Not yet.
When she comes down too hard with the monkeypox.
It hurts. It hurts.
Swegway, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, skirt, or we turned around.
Some people are calling like monkeypox because of the name racist, and it's
How?
like I don't know. I didn't really.
I don't
get
think
it.
it's racist.
Exactly.
I get it. Like, oh, haha, he monkey black people, but like,
What?
Yeah, if they wanted
yeah,
to
what
be
you got for
racist,
associate, yeah.
I never even. That
Monkey,
never even crossed my
black.
mind.
'Cause
No,
you're
no,
white.
literally, that never
Well,
even.
Justin,
Justin,
you're white.
you've never seen the meme, like, aside from Donkey Kong, there's no black representation in Super Smash Brothers? Like, you ever saw that? Like, you ever saw that? Or, like, dude, there's only, like, 4 black characters in Overwatch.
Yeah, but-
Arissa, Winston,
Yeah, but
Doofus,
just
and
because of that,
Baptiste.
that doesn't mean that
Museo.
monkeypox necessarily is like never.
Well,
like,
it's
come
also
on.
because it's from Africa, right?
Come
so.
on,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
so far.
I mean, if they wanted it to be racist, like you just straight up call it. Say
Say the word,
say the word, Khalil.
niggerpox.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And now, and we were gonna get banned. Now we are.
Alright, but
Yeah.
scrub to fear, scrub to fear. Scrub to fear, scrub to fear, we're good. There, I
And
said
that
it.
just got edited out.
No, he could also just edit it out, yeah.
So no fear. We're not worried about this.
I don't.
What
think
is there to
so,
be worried about?
Because, like I said, you
The
have to
monkeys
have.
with the pox, bro.
You
I
have
want
to
it.
have sex.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
safe.
Wow.
I literally have nothing to worry about.
Khalil would be the future of
I know,
humanity.
but like
Oh, yeah.
the thing is
I'll
that
repopulate,
if
guys,
you're
trust.
feeling sick, do
Kill
your
yourself.
horny ass a favor and just don't have sex for like
or
a
kill
week.
yourself.
Oh, how long is isolation? I think it's like 17 days.
17?
17 days.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's more
Holy
intense than
shit.
COVID. I know that.
These monkeys are serious.
But like even 17 days.
Ape
Okay,
together,
so,
Planet of
bro.
the Apes,
So
here
you-
we
yeah,
come.
exactly.
so you fucking don't fuck for 17 days. That's it, man.
Dude, I would implode.
Jack off, fuck. Well, I mean,
Who does that?
Who does that, Patrick? Who does that?
who's everybody?
Who does that?
Who's everybody?
Who's everybody? It's not me, so who does that?
Who does?
I'm not
Awkward.
worried. I'm not worried. I'm not
What's,
worried.
I'm not either. I honestly think it'll die.
When the numbers get a bit higher, okay, maybe we'll talk about it again, but no.
Yeah.
Well, 216, that's a lot. Did you
No,
know
it's not.
216 people? Or no, 221 actually.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
It's not that
I'm
much.
sure I do.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
Yeah, so speaking of death and being scared of death, our boy
Monkeypox?
Ray Liotta has passed.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. Henry Hill from.
Did they say why or how he died? Or not yet?
He died in his sleep.
I know that.
So
yeah.
if you don't know Ray Liotta, he led a great acting career starring in such films as Goodfellas, Field of Dreams, Wild Hogs, and he was the voice of Tommy Vercetti in GTA Vice City.
He was okay. First of all, he was Tommy Vercetti, and he was in Wild Hogs.
Yeah.
Don't forget, his most important role was himself in the B movie.
That's a fact. I can never know that one.
Tears in the B movie. Yeah.
It's the court case. So what do you think, Ray Liotta? It's
Yeah.
bad.
There you go, see?
I don't remember his
That's
book.
him. He's the guy. He's
Yeah.
courtroom.
You just walking through. Hey, you want to be in the movie? What movie? B movie. It's a B movie? No, it's the B movie.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And what are you doing in the
What's the-
movie? Being you.
Yeah,
Be
B.
yourself.
So many greats are dropping like flies, from musicians to actors. It's pretty wild.
I mean, they've lived a life.
That's what I was gonna say. It's to be expected.
But that's the thing, though, is I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
every
we're
year
not-
we say this. Every year we go, oh my god, this year's so bad. Like,
Yeah, but I think he's only saying that because there's a lack of people to replace them.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
yeah,
Get out
that's
of my
true.
Whoa,
head.
whoa,
How
whoa,
did you
whoa,
say
whoa, whoa, whoa! Speaking of
Oh.
that, right? Did you guys hear that? Like, Disney specifically is like capturing people's like faces to keep in a database,
Mhm.
so that when they die, they'll just have a digital version of them.
Did not start with Toy Story for the Mr. Potato guy?
No, they
Yeah.
actually took
I
voice
don't
lines.
know.
They took voice lines.
It was
for
voice, but
lines.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's where that all stemmed from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then for recently in no, it is Mandalorian, I think. At the very end, they bring back Luke Skywalker, but you know Mark Hamill's like 70 years old, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
That a young Mark Hamill, but it's a regular actor, but they digitized Mark
Yeah.
Hamill's face on it and made Mark Hamill deliver the lines.
It's crazy.
So then they made it so that, well, they being Disney made it so that like their actors now basically when they die, the rights to their face go to Disney.
That's crazy.
So that like they
Wow.
can never. So like say Harrison Ford dies, you know, God forbid,
It's
he dies, and they make like another Star Wars thing, and they need a young Han Solo. They're not gonna cast the
it
younger dude. They're
literally
just gonna have his
sounds like
face.
selling your soul.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're
yeah.
dead and they're still like making
They're
money
still making
off
money
of
off
you.
you, which
That's
is
so
crazy.
which is
fucked.
exactly what Robin Williams didn't want with Aladdin. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that
Yeah.
insane? It all comes
Yeah.
full circle.
Disney is just a horrible corporation.
No,
We
they
should
really
deep
are.
dive on Disney. Just be like, how deep does the rabbit hole go?
It's
Well,
terrible.
no, it's deep, and the thing is that like we've all been affected of it at such a young age. Like, we all have watched Disney movies. Like,
Yeah.
It sucks because like aside from the people like on the ground making the movies, I'm
It's
sure are all
great.
great people.
yeah,
It's just the top brass are fucking awful.
yeah.
They really are.
But to get back to what you were saying, yeah, I think you only feel that way because there's a lack of people. In movies, maybe not so much because I do think there's a lot of prominent like actors coming up. But
There's a handful.
in
Yeah.
music, you have
Oh,
such a
music specifically,
specific
yeah,
taste
yeah.
for music. You specifically, I'm saying that when people you like pass away, I think that's why it hits you harder because there's no one to. Music
replace
is not going in that direction, that genre that you like. It's going the other way.
It's all
Yeah.
mumble rap. and
Yeah,
hip-hop.
exactly. You don't
Yeah.
like that,
Well, no,
which is why you feel that
mumble
way.
rap is dying.
Is it actually?
Yeah,
Slowly.
no,
Yeah,
it is.
mumble rap, but
It's
rap
dying.
isn't.
No, rap's not, but mumble rap
mumble
is
rap
dying.
is,
100%. I'm just sad. I mean, I think he was a great actor. I
Yeah.
didn't. I of course saw him in Goodfellas. I think what really made me like him a lot was just actually he was on a TV show. It was Jennifer Lopez. It was called Shades of Blue. Make a long story short, Jennifer Lopez's character steals money for her daughter, and really helps her cover it up.
Sounds terrible. Okay.
So it was okay. It wasn't great. It was last 3 seasons.
The
long.
one thing I'll say about Ray Liotta is like, you know, because I watched Goodfellas for the first time like 2 nights ago. He was great in it. The only thing was that whenever he opened his mouth, it looked like he regressed 50 years. He looked like a
What?
6-year-old.
What?
Dude, the way he would open his mouth and be like, I swear to God, the shape of his face was like toddler, and I was like,
When he laughs.
yeah,
I
when he
can see
laughs,
that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dog, stop, close your mouth, like, laugh quietly, God. Like, and then like, other than that, he was great. It was just when he laughed, I was like,
But I mean, Goodfellas is such a good movie.
Great.
Yeah.
You guys read the book, by the way?
Wise Guy? No, I did not read the book.
It's such a good book.
Not really.
I love it.
I also didn't know it's based on a real thing.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's based on a real story.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like the people that
Well, I mean,
the different actors
to
play.
what extent, though?
No, like
The whole thing? Because the whole thing's wild.
mostly yeah, like Robert De Niro's character, that's a real person. Like they
No,
were
no,
in
but I
person.
mean, like,
Yeah.
the Wise Guy, the actual book, like, how much of that is real? Because the actual, it's fucking wild, my God. Like, the shit that
I don't know.
happens-
I don't know.
Bro, they're hijacking, like planes and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, did you know that it's in the National Library of Congress, that movie?
Actually?
Yes.
There's
yeah.
a few movies in there.
Yeah,
Really?
that's in there. I think The Shining is in there, just to name 2
The
movies.
The
The Room
Okay.
should be in there. But, yeah, no, like
Great.
it's in there, and like first of all, I didn't know it was a Scorsese film until after. I was like, oh, it all makes sense. Of course, it's a
Yeah,
Scorsese
yeah,
film.
yeah.
But it's like it was added to the Library of Congress. Excuse me, because it was quote like culturally significant before, during, and after its time.
That's jokes, okay.
And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't know it like Italy
cool.
was this crazy.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I know Italians were this wild.
But yeah, no. I mean, I hope they figure out what it is. Cause I mean, he wasn't that old. How old was he when he died?
67.
Yeah, he wasn't an old guy. you know?
Honestly, that's a nice age to
That's
go.
a good. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I think
Fuck
I think if I had to choose,
Past 70?
I would like 75 would be like.
Nah,
my
bro,
max.
past 70, you can't even do anything with your body.
Well, you can still move around.
Barely, bro.
I think as long as you're healthy. The thing is, you're healthy and you're active, like a little bit active. You might like after 80, it's like
Because
okay.
here's the thing: to be healthy old, you have to be doing nothing when you're young. Because if you're like actually like active and you work out or whatever,
your body
you're aging your body. So by the time you even make it to 70, you're fucked. Even though you've been healthy your whole life, right?
True, maybe.
So it's like nah, that's a good age to go.
That's why women last longer. They don't
Yeah,
actually
they
use
do
their
nothing.
bodies.
They don't do their work.
They don't do their work. Get back to work. But he was a lucky guy though. He died in his sleep. That's what everyone wants, pretty much.
I would definitely want that for sure. 100%.
Imagine how awful it'd be like you wake up and you die like 5 minutes later. Like it was that close.
You wake up, you literally put your legs out of your bed like you're gonna start your day, and you just die then. It's like, you couldn't kill me like before I did any work. Like,
Yeah.
You're like, ah.
Keel's over.
Yeah.
Alright, so he will be missed.
Yes, he
He
will.
had a
He
great
will,
career,
rest in
and we
peace.
always have his
His movie.
movies, his shows, his work.
Yeah, 100%.
Always replay Vice City.
Yeah.
Hear those classic lines.
Yeah.
Alright, next story. 2-year-old orders 31 cheeseburgers off Uber Eats after mom leaves her phone unlocked. Driver literally handed them to the kid on the front porch
No way.
and just left.
I mean,
no way.
I mean, the order's the order. I mean,
Exactly.
as an Uber Eats driver, I feel like if I would have saw that, I'll be honest with you, it's very rare to actually check what's in the meal, because when I get the order, it just tells me how many items. So if I would have saw 31 items, I'm like, okay, it's a big family, and I just would have said, I would have thought that. Honestly, if I was the driver, I'm gonna saying, it's a whole bunch of fucking teenagers who are probably hungry and high, and want cheeseburgers. Here we go.
But then you get to the front porch and it's a 2-year-old.
Then I go, you pay for it. You pay for the food, so I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah, it's already paid for. It's
Can
Uber
the
Eats.
2-year-old even carry the 31 burgers?
That's the thing though, like as a 2-year-old, how do you know how to do all that? Like
You don't.
No,
just tapping
no,
buttons.
no. Because I will say this, and this is really, at least in my mind, it was a bit not like a wake up call, but I was like, wow. I was at a grocery store a couple days ago, right? And I saw like a 4-year-old with an iPad, and he's playing like he wasn't playing like
playing
wasn't just
Fortnite,
tapping the screen.
winning.
He was playing like I don't know what game exactly he was playing, but it didn't look like a simple
PUBG
easy
Mobile?
game. God no. But like I'm watching it, I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
No, it is.
That's crazy that I'm seeing these kids
The only
play
reason I
these
say
games.
that though is because like me and my girlfriend tried to order food today and we gave up.
Why?
It was too complicated.
Well, I will say certain websites are fucking trash when
Exactly.
it comes to food.
It wasn't
And-
Uber
and-
Eats or
and,
anything.
like,
But the
with-
2-year-old did it? How does that make
Exactly.
you feel about
Well,
your brain power?
I feel great. I'm so excited to be an adult.
You are.
Couldn't order a cheeseburger. 2-year-old ordered 31.
I will say
It wasn't cheeseburger, but yeah.
what was it? I was trying to order food from like was it? I think it was Scores. It was so fucking long. They're like, you have to make an email, sign in as a guest, or like make a new account.
Just sign in
okay.
as a guest.
It was like, choose a fun username. It's fucking Scores. It's got a fucking big chicken finger liquor 42.
You're signing up for Scores MMORPG.
Oh my god,
Pick
you're signing
a
up for the
username.
newsletter, bro.
You
Like-
pick a username. That username is taken.
Yeah.
Please take another
It's
one.
like it's a fucking N word. You're like, huh?
Yes.
Who has that? You know, so it's like I do get what you're saying, Pat. I mean, for sure, but yeah, no kids.
That's funny. That's crazy.
Well, but it's one of those things like
31.
when your kid does it, you're kind of pissed like that's my money. But at the same time, it's a hilarious story that you can tell forever.
And then
Yeah,
you have
for sure.
31 burgers that you can eat during the week. You don't even have to work.
The
for
week,
it.
the month.
I don't know, burgers go kind of bad. They get soggy if you have condiments on
Freeze
them.
Especially if it's from
That's
like
disgusting.
McDonald's.
And then
It's
just let them
McDonald's.
thaw.
You just suck it on a burger popsicle.
Ew.
Don't freeze your burgers, okay?
Please
Yeah,
do.
I'll do
Try
that.
it out. Let me know.
Sounds
Yeah,
awful.
I don't know Monkeypox. Try
You just crack off a piece and put it in your beer. It's a
Ew, God.
Put in your Beerios.
That's disgusting.
Furious, oh my god.
Oh.
Bro, Pat
Wait.
never. We were playing video games the other night, and I didn't have anything to eat, and I was hungry, so I was like, "Fuck." All I have are like Cheerios and beer. So I was like, "All right, I'm having Beerios," but he didn't believe me, and I sent him a picture. He wanted to die.
Because I've heard of it, and I'm like,
Is
there's
it
no way you
actually
actually do that.
Cheerios with beer and stuff?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Yeah, Beerios.
Because the honey from the Cheerios, sweet. Yeah, it really sweetens the beer. It's really nice.
Okay.
All right.
So
That's some bullshit right there.
I bet
Honestly.
the kid ordered only ketchup on 31 for the burger. That's all I got.
Oh
I
my
bet.
Wait, he's 2 years old?
That's my bad.
Yeah, he's 2 years old.
How the fuck do you know how to read?
That's what we said.
How did he know how to read,
Did
let
you just
alone...
tune out?
No, I was answering a thing. But, like, how did he know how to read, let alone know what condiments were what to put on what burger, bro?
That's true. A lot of reading goes into ordering stuff.
No, they have
For 2 years old, it's pretty impressive.
No, well they have
They have pictures.
For most of them, sure.
not
most of
just
them
that, but they also have like already like made burgers, right? Like what do you call them? Like
Pre-built.
yeah, you can just tap and you'll have like a.
Then you just spammed it 31 times.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
No, he probably got to the end and it says choose how many you want, and you just put 31.
Yeah.
31.
You don't actually have to read. Like you can just tap the big green button every time, and you'll make it to the end.
Either way, the diabetes is strong with this one.
Oh, man, yeah. That cholesterol
You were
about to
waiting
go
for that one, yeah.
insane.
I wrote that 4 hours ago.
Oh,
What do you think the parents do? Like, do you just force feed your 2-year-old cheeseburgers because he ordered them?
You bitch.
It's like when your parent. Well, this is what they used to do. When if you found out your kid is smoking, you make them smoke a whole pack of cigarettes in front of you, so they hate it.
Yeah.
You do that with the cheeseburgers. You're gonna eat every burger.
Oh my god.
How much do you think that amounts to? 31 burgers. Like, that
Well,
must have been
depends.
like
That's-
too
that's
much.
We
Honestly-
literally just had burgers and 2. I couldn't even finish 2.
Yeah, it depends
No,
on.
but I mean money wise. Like
Oh,
how much do
money-wise.
you think that
Depends on
costs?
where it is. Like where was this? Where did this happen?
Doesn't matter. I think it must have been like,
Probably,
at least
like,
like
States.
150.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably, yeah.
Like what? Like $5 a burger maybe?
Yeah, probably.
That's
7
too-
probably with the
That's
delivery and
crazy,
everything.
man.
Is it crazy how those apps charge tax on the delivery fee?
Yeah.
That shit is so
Yeah.
fucked up.
The price
Yeah.
adds up so quick.
It's so
yeah.
It's like
stupid.
your actual like food is like $20 or whatever,
It's
and
like
then
50.
your Uber is like 50. You're
Yeah.
like,
You know what though? I will say it has convinced me a lot more to go get pickup, and
Yeah.
and a lot of what they're doing now is they're actually giving you a discount,
For
like
picking up.
10% or 15% if you pick up a person.
Yeah, but with gas prices now, you're just paying that in gas money.
Well, bike it.
Bike
You're
it.
good.
Bike it.
Forrest
it.
Gump that shit.
No, get the electric scooters, man.
Yo,
Those
the
are-
bird
Those are
scooters,
mad, eh?
yeah.
That one wheel,
They're so
those
fast.
electric unicycles,
They're really cool.
Yeah,
those
they're
are
really
crazy
cool.
looking. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
not
one of
It's like
yeah.
just a big wheel with like 2 pedals on the
Yeah,
side. You
yeah,
just
yeah.
stand on.
Yeah, you will.
It's fucking crazy,
Yeah, it's
man.
pretty good.
I see them all the time. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's sick. I want one.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
You must have like crazy balance
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like you
can.
could easly kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look safe.
Leans to the left too much, starts going into the street. Oh, fuck.
And then, plus he's cute. Looks away. Go. It's
Yeah,
a
no,
bad-
no, but like literally.
Yeah, for
eh?
sure, no.
It's crazy.
Are you gonna address like the big one, the big story
Yeah.
in the room, Patrick?
The big elephant?
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
Morbius.
Morbius. Oh, you saw
Greatest-
Yeah, stop.
Greatest
stop.
movie-
We'll do a
Greatest movie
quick
of all time.
movie review of Morbius, even though it's been like 2 months or something.
Yeah,
Cool, go ahead.
I finally had the opportunity to watch the greatest movie of our generation, Marvel's Morbius.
Would you really call it an opportunity?
It's an opportunity.
And yeah,
Every
no,
person
it's,
who comes to North America has an opportunity, and that is to see Morbius.
exactly, and it's just as bad as everyone said it was. He doesn't say it's Morbin time one time in the movie. It's fucking 0
Is that
out
his
of 10.
catchphrase? Or something?
No,
Or you
no,
made it up?
No, just, there's a tweet. There's a tweet by a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber. He was like, I fucking loved how in Morbius, he looked at the camera and said, "It's Morbid time," and morbid all over those guys. It was so emotional.
Morbid.
And then everyone just took that and ran with it. So now the movie originally flopped at the box office,
Yeah.
but now it's made $150 million. So now they're gonna
Because of that?
yeah, now they greenlit a sequel.
Fuck
So
off,
it's
no
gonna-
way!
Yeah, it's gonna be a Morbius
There's no
2.
way.
It's gonna be a Morbius 2. I'm
Oh
so
my
excited. I'm so
God.
excited to have Jared Michael Morbius Leto look in the camera and go, "It's Morbid time." Because he for some reason he makes a Venom joke, but he doesn't say it's Morbid time. Both of them would have been fucking stupid, but one of them got in.
Oh,
Like literally,
God.
he breaks a dude's fingers like all of his hand, and they go, "Who the fuck are you?" And he goes, "I'm Venom," and it's just like,
What?
"What?" Yeah. It's, and like literally, the guy's like, "What?" He goes, "Get the fuck out of here."
My
Yeah.
favorite part was that you licked your lips before you said, "I'm Venom."
Yeah, he did. He
That's
he
the
licks
movie
his,
he
yeah, he
licks
licks
his
his lips in the movie. He goes,
It's disgusting.
"I'm Venom." Oh my god.
That's terrible.
Like, I wish you said it's Morbid time, or,
just wanna
or you
see it
said
now.
stand back, I'm about to mourn.
Should we go see it just for that?
We're gonna watch it next Halloween party.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
It's
Yeah.
morbid time.
So the big story.
The
Oh,
actual,
yeah.
actual
What is
big
it?
story
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, sorry
is
guys, we've been having too much
Yeah.
fun, so we're gonna talk about the shooting in Texas.
We're gonna have more
Yeah.
fun, is what I'm hearing.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
This is
I
why
will
love you.
say, I think this is the part
Well,
where I
real
just-
quick, Jamal. Let me set the stage
Yeah.
in case people don't know the details.
Yeah, go ahead.
There was a school shooting in Texas. It left 19 children and 2 teachers dead. I say children because they are literally kids. This happened at an elementary school.
Yeah.
The shooter was 18 years old, and it just
Jesus.
begs the question, like, why elementary? People always go for high school because high school's got.
Yeah, but he probably
sucks.
got bullied in elementary and never lived it down.
Never recovered.
Don't you forget about elementary school?
Maybe he's Morbius.
Maybe he's morbid.
It's morbid time.
It's
But
morbid
like,
time.
I think
You think he walked in there? And
I
said
think
that?
the
It's morbid time.
As he shot the teacher.
Oh my God.
again, if you came here for like reliable news source, turn off the podcast.
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah. We're,
But,
we're
like,
just here to make fun of that.
I will say the funniest
Horrible,
part.
horrible event.
I
By
don't
the
know if
way,
you heard
but-
about this part. You know that he shot his grandma in the hand. She survived.
What?
Yeah, he shot his grandma in the hand. She survived. I don't know
Okay,
how.
well he's actually sick then. Like
Yeah.
he's sick in the head. Like he
That-
should have shot himself.
That is, and this is so
He
funny,
missed
right?
completely by 180 degrees.
He wrote on Facebook, "I'm gonna kill my grandma," but like nothing quite
Oh
like.
my God.
And he wrote, "I'm going to elementary school to go shoot up more people."
I
Like,
don't know why. That just made me think of the Steve Harvey, the scene, naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
He's like, I'm gonna shoot my grandma. Wait, what?
but it's like I think it's crazy that he wrote that 30 minutes before it happened, and
Did he-
no one said
but
anything.
did he kill himself? Like, or
Yeah,
he
he
got
shot.
arrested?
He got shot.
He got shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he died. Yeah.
He must have been sick. There's no
Oh
way.
well, I mean,
like,
what
I don't
was
know.
crazy was the fact that I think for me personally, on a serious note, like he locked himself in a classroom with those kids. Like those kids had no chance. Of
No,
getting out of that
obviously
classroom.
not.
But
Okay,
but I
even-
did hear
They're
recently.
kids. Did they ever stand a chance?
Yeah.
An 18-year-old walked in with a gun.
Yeah, they're
and,
elementary
and
kids.
recently I heard that apparently the cops are getting sued right now because they reacted too slow. They said that he was in there for an hour.
They did.
What
It's not
the
that
hell?
they reacted
An hour?
too slow.
An hour.
They were outside and it prevented people from going inside because it was dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
but if it took them an hour to get there, that is
No, but they
extremely
weren't. It
long.
wasn't even that. There were border patrolmen walking around the school, and then when the parents were like, "Holy shit, our kids are in there. They're getting shot." They went, "No, don't go inside." They prevented them from going inside.
Yeah, one mom tried
Yeah,
to
but
break the
that's-
window
that's
and she got
fine.
arrested.
No,
for trying
but
to get her kid.
No, but that's
the
fine, guys.
police didn't go in though.
Yeah,
No
but
one
no,
inside.
but you
Wait,
don't.
was it a hostage situation?
Exactly.
Technically, yeah.
If it's
It is a
hostage,
hostage situation.
then they
You
can't
do
go
not
right
go
away.
in because the moment you breach or the moment you
I guess
distress
then he
him,
could have killed. Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
gets shot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So they did the right thing. No, my problem is if it actually took them an hour to get there. That's my problem.
I
The fuck were they doing? Having donuts?
Well, that's
that?
not how long it took them to get there, but
If
like,
you have seen The Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson, you understand how.
It's that, and it's also
Oh,
the fact that he
Sure.
the shooter bought a gun from like a mom and pop store, and they didn't do anything. They didn't
Yeah,
do
Yeah,
well,
background
that's
check,
that's
they didn't
that's
do
the
anything
states
like that.
for you. Am I
Yeah.
wrong? Like,
Yeah.
It's just like, because I have friends who live in Texas, and they're like, no, when I went to go get my one gun, I had to make sure my license was in order. They did a background check. I had to wait 2 weeks, and like I had to do all this rigmarole. This kid goes to a mom and pop store and gets the gun the same day, and then kills people.
And here in Canada, you can't even buy a Nerf gun without getting like fucking.
Yeah, honestly, like
background check. You buy
exactly.
a Nerf gun?
So are you sure you're 18? Like,
yeah.
It's so strange. Our gun laws are so like ambiguous. I don't even know what they are.
Yeah, but like, but look how many school shootings we have. We had 2.
Yeah, we haven't.
And they were
Speaking of
both
school
here.
shootings in Canada,
and they were.
I
both
got another story.
here.
Oh, I did hear. What
Really,
was
that's
one,
a
I think.
terrible Swegway. What
A
are you?
Swegway?
What are we about to hear?
A
Oh.
swag
Yeah, I like the
a
concept.
sexual.
Toronto police shot a young man outside of an elementary school for carrying an assault rifle. The man was spotted by a passerby who called the police. The school was immediately put into lockdown, as well as 3 other schools in the same district. When police arrived, 3 shots were fired, and the potential gunman was pronounced dead on the scene. So he went out with a 0 KD.
Yeah.
Oh my
He got
fucking
sent to the gulag.
God.
You know, he's gonna clutch in the gulag.
He'll clutch in the gulag,
Yeah,
trust.
so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Clutch it, he'll come back.
Yeah. He comes down the hell with fucking parachute, landing at school. All right, let's try this again.
Yeah, it's
So was this an adult, like a man?
yeah, young man, like he
Like
said
our age.
late teens, early 20s, like
Okay.
between 18 and 25.
And once again, he went to an elementary school.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was.
What?
I think,
I don't know what it
you know what?
is,
I
eh?
think it's become like so stereotypical to go with high school. Like you
They're
know,
trying to switch it up a little
switch
bit.
it up a little bit.
Dude, they saw Sandy Hook and then like, hey, hold on.
They're trying to pull a quickie on the cop and be like, hey, we're gonna go over here instead.
They're trying to finesse the cops, yeah.
Just
Now
when
they're-
they up the security on the high schools.
Yeah.
I,
I'm gonna head out.
But yeah, that's
I mean, once again,
it's fucked up. But
yeah.
just to be clear here, we don't support these people.
Oh, of
We're
course
making,
not.
We're
Jesus
making
Christ.
fun of
Assholes.
them.
Like
just-
honestly, and like
We just have terrible
Just
humor.
imagine going to elementary school and you have to be like, oh, all of a sudden it's a free for all.
I was traumatized by my gym teacher's feet, as we said earlier.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine
A gunman, yeah.
Jesus, I like the comparison.
Dude, I remember when we were in high school, we had a substitute teacher, and there was an active like, no, it was a drill. It was a drill, but the week before there was an actual like lockdown situation because a guy came to get his girlfriend with a knife.
Wait, she had a knife?
No, he had a knife.
Oh, we get it, girlfriend.
He
again.
walked
You
in.
did not hear that story
Yeah, he
correctly
walked
at
into the
all.
school with a knife, and we had to go on lockdown. Anyway, so this we go on lockdown, and the substitute's there, and all the people in my class, except like me and like a handful of other people, are screaming as loud as they can because they thought it was funny, right? They're just screaming the whole lockdown. And eventually the lockdown ends, and like the substitute teacher was like, you know, I'm not supposed to say this, so I'm saying this off the record, but if that was an active, like, shooter situation, I would hope all of you die. I was like, yo, there's no way.
I mean,
but
it's
he's right.
wrong,
Like,
though.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
absolutely right. You should have been executed.
Yeah. Like, fuck, man. Like, how hard is it to be quiet for, like,
If I was
5
a
minutes?
teacher and the students wouldn't stop screaming, giving away your position,
I would open the door. I would
Dude,
unlock
I'd be
it.
like, we're camping here. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Open the
I
door,
would
throw the kids
unlock
in the
it.
hallway.
I would have unlocked it. Yeah, I would have unlocked it and physically put them up and threw them outside and locked the door.
Yeah.
Flashbang throws kid.
Pocket sand.
The fucking
Just screams C4 and throws the kid.
It's a fucking 12-year-old. Enemies here 130 above.
Yeah.
Throws the fucking kid.
It's just crazy though, because I remember we'd have practice lockdowns in both high school and elementary school, and I remember thinking like, this is kind of fun. It's like you turn off all the lights, we just huddle around.
Can we just agree that's the dumbest thing ever though?
What?
The drills, they can do them anytime. They can do them like at the start of the year in September when it's like warm / like not too cold.
Yeah.
They can do them like at the end of the year when it's like actually warm. But they always fucking do them in the middle of the winter.
Okay, hold on.
And we had a fucking pool at our school. I don't know about you guys. And when you're in fucking gym class, pool, and then there's a fucking fire drill or whatever.
Oh, fire drill.
Fire
okay.
drill.
Yeah, fire
yeah,
drill.
Because
No, no,
I'm like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah,
inside?
no.
What the fuck
But
are
then
you
there's a
talking about?
fire drill, and then you're in fucking, you just got out of the pool, and they're like, gotta go outside, man.
Yeah.
And then you're like, can I go get my coat? They're like, no, it's a fire drill. So just fucking walk outside.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in
I
a
know.
bathing suit.
Yeah.
It's
Dude, one
I
time-
hate them so
One time
much.
I had at my school, we had 3, it wasn't a fire drill, it was actually 3 like actual fire alarms, because the first day was a drill. It was a drill, so it was fine. The second day, someone lit a fire in the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, so we all had to go out.
So cool.
And then on the 3rd day, I remember this, okay? Like, I'm going to the cafeteria. I'm like, man, I'm fucking hungry. I want a rib panini. I'm fucking starving. I go, I wait in line. The panini machine catches on fucking fire. I just look at it. I'm like,
Well,
there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. And then the alarm goes off. I was like, oh my god. So we had to go outside in the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
I could be having panini right now.
I was like, I could have been having a nice, juicy, delicious rib panini in my classroom, watching YouTube videos. But no, I'm outside in the fucking cold because they lit the fucking panini.
I had friends back in high school who they were in the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They had found a lighter and they thought they were cool or whatever. So they were lighting like little like paper balls on fire, but then they would throw them in the vents.
Oh my
So
god.
then smoke just started spreading everywhere in the school. And then the whole fucking school was just like a giant smoke bomb.
Yeah.
So then the fire alarm went off, and then
See, when you say things like that,
what?
no, I can't think of that. I can't finish that thought. Never mind.
All right.
No, you can.
Just edit that out.
Yeah, you
that
edit
was
it.
pointless.
When you say things like that, maybe some shootings aren't necessary.
You know what?
It's not Darwin. It's Hunter.
I agree.
It's,
It's Hunter x
survival of
Hunter.
the fittest.
It's
my
Hunter x
God.
Hunter. I hate you.
But yeah.
Survival of the
It's
fittest.
Ragnarok.
It's Ragnarok.
The only other story that I just saw, and I like legit.
Whoa, Jamal, slow the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you have another one?
He's got like 9. I'm looking at the notes.
Oh god.
I only have 2 more.
Okay, maybe he doesn't.
Yeah,
he
go
doesn't
ahead,
seem
Jamal.
to like
Go
them.
ahead.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
I
Go
thought
ahead.
I was
Go,
like,
no, you can start. I want you to start right now.
Go ahead, man.
Go.
We're listening. Are we talking about Johnny Depp? Is this what's about to happen?
no,
Oh god, not the Johnny Depp trauma.
Amber Turd? Who?
no. So
Huh.
What's the story, Jamal?
an identified child who was found dead in a suitcase last month.
Oh
Dude,
no,
that's
not,
what they're made
Southern.
not Luca Ray Magnotta's comeback.
Can't even get halfway through the fucking title.
No, they're literally suitcase sized. And if you want to travel like for cheap, just put them in the suitcase.
Fucking asshole.
Okay, like I know you're a dick, but like I'm not sure if you're serious right now.
Times
like,
are tough. You need to save every penny.
That's great.
You want to go to Disneyland?
Just put them in the cargo area of the fucking plane.
You want to go to Disneyland? This
Yeah,
is the
baggage
price you
check
have to pay.
back and check the fucking guy, throw them on. Ow! What the fuck was that?
As a father, I'd be like, okay, kids, I have a surprise. This is a good news and bad news.
It's like that one time you shoved Brian and I in the trunk.
Oh, that was fun. See, a kid should experience that. Get shoved
Just
in
say,
the
hey
trunk.
kids, can you smell this? Does this smell like chloroform real quick? And then you just put them in the trunk.
It smells like Disney.
It smells like No.
Anyways,
Finish the
apparently
line, Jamal.
he was found in southern Indiana. He died of electrolyte imbalance.
Electrolyte imbalance?
Yeah, which apparently is likely caused by viral gastrogenics. How do you say this fucking word?
I can't even read.
Are we surprised?
Well, by viral gastroenteritis. Okay. I'm guessing it's just some form of
Stomach virus.
Yeah, exactly.
The incident which eventually led to condition Charlie known as vomiting and diarrhea, which eventually led to that's fucking
That's
sad.
disgusting.
See, in his suitcase,
So
He's
bad.
vomiting,
It's a gastric
shitting himself.
infection.
shitting, vomiting,
Yeah.
and he died.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
you
okay,
were-
I've heard
Wow.
of that before. It's a gastric infection. It's like a bug, and it just turns you inside
But why
out.
was he in a suitcase? Do we know
No,
they-
yet?
can you
they
just
don't know.
imagine though? You arrive at Disneyland. Okay, kids, time to.
Oh, God.
No, it's already dead. Covered
It's
in
Left 4
piss
Dead
and shit.
3, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a ruin of the trip. The trip's
That's
ruined.
awesome, though. Yeah.
Take it up, throw it away.
What a waste.
I'm going to
That's
Magic.
probably what they
they
did with the
said, though,
suitcase.
the
to be
mother-
fair.
clothes are
Detectives
dirty.
also stated that they have no evidence which leads them to believe that the child was alive when placed in the suitcase.
They
as
can't
the
tell?
child was clothed and clean. The child's body was found in a rural Washington country inside a hard shell suitcase
At least it was hard shell, so we got knocked
with,
around.
with a distinctive Las Vegas design on its front and back.
Oh my
They checked the
God.
parents, man? It's
Police
always the
said at
parents.
the time, state police were called to investigate after a resident who was mushroom hunting
What?
discovered the suitcase on April 16th. They really called 911.
Is he Smurf?
Yo, but did you? That reminds me of You guys know the app Rantonautica?
No, why?
Okay.
No,
No,
should we?
It's related. So here's the thing. So it's an app where you put in like. Hold on, I have it. Hold on.
So
I feel like, are we
anyway,
supposed to know what this
they-
is? Like,
No, but
they-
it's related to what that
they,
is.
Okay.
they don't know why or how yet.
I got
This
that,
is
yeah,
recent, so.
yeah.
So
Did they check the
basically-
parents, does it say? It's
No,
always the parents,
They
man,
didn't
I'm
check the
telling
parent,
you.
but it's probably the birth. Yeah.
It's always the parents.
So is parents.
Who else do you want it to be? The kid's
Grandma.
like, what, 2 years old? Like, who
Grandma.
else is going to
Grandma.
shove the child in a suitcase?
Grandma.
Oh no.
Oh, what if the kid was just playing hide and seek and just hit
Oh,
really well?
That's funny.
Yeah, they'll ever find me. Oh wait.
Like you have your aunt in
So-
town, you just climb into her suitcase and then she leaves. You fall asleep in the suitcase, so you just end up going to Indiana or whatever.
And
then
you
she
get bit by a
finds
real ant, and
you
then you
find-
get that gastroenteritis thing.
she finds the kid dead in the suitcase. I gotta get rid of the suitcase.
Yeah.
so Rantonautica is an app where you sign in and you choose where you want to go to find something, right?
Oh, I heard about that.
And these kids got the app and they went to go find something, and it was a dead body in
Yeah.
a suitcase under a bridge.
Yeah. You, like,
Like
yeah.
Stand By Me.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I heard about
like,
that app.
people have to add the thing to the app.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
someone killed someone,
And put it
left
there.
the body in the suitcase, and then added it to the app for these kids to
When
find.
you're literally asking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's awesome. I think it's a great
That'd be
idea.
fun.
It's like
Good.
Pokemon Go,
I think
but
you
like
can get-
you don't know what
Actually,
you're
I
getting.
don't know if you can get the app anymore. I think Google took it off the Play Store. I don't know if it was ever on
Really?
Apple.
Yeah, but it's like Pokemon Go, except you're not getting Pokemon.
There's
Yeah,
no
you're getting
treasure to be found. There's nowhere
murdered.
to explore. Let us have some fun, Google.
Hey, fuck you, Google.
Yeah, Google.
Fucking tracking us and shit.
Oh,
Seriously.
so
And
dead
you
kids.
yeah.
Lots of dead kids this episode.
Seriously.
Lots of dead kids.
Lots
A
of
lot
dead
of that kid. I think we've hit like 40.
It's you know what, overpopulation. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
China.
honestly, yeah.
China. For every American born, there's like 20 Chinese people.
At
Yeah.
least.
Just trade them in.
It's fucking risk.
You'd be trading up actually.
one for 20.
So,
Do you have anything else, Patrick?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamal.
Yeah.
What a swegway.
I know, right?
What a Swegway.
Swegway. That's gonna be a new thing.
Yeah,
Swegways.
Swegway.
You're welcome, guys.
No, thank you,
That's
man.
why you guys bring me on. Huh?
Segway is just like,
Yeah,
Swegway.
Swegway.
It sounds, it's fun
It's
to say.
dollar
It's
sign.
it's way more fun.
Wegway.
Dollar
Yeah.
sign Swegway.
Swegway.
Yeah. Awesome.
Title of the episode, right?
Swegway.
Yeah, Swegway.
All right. So Halsey, we're talking about a pop star. Jamal, can you describe Halsey in
Yeah,
one sentence
who?
for the listeners?
Yeah.
And I, who have no clue who this is.
I've only heard her
See,
name. I've only heard her.
I
She's dating.
I thought
she was into
I thought
MTK.
she was lesbian, but she's not.
For a
That's how
second-
you're gonna describe her to
Yeah.
people who don't know.
Wait,
Yeah.
real quick.
We don't know, so he just told us I thought she was lesbian, but she's not.
Machine Gun Kelly was into her for a time.
I really
Allegedly.
I really thought you were gonna say she's dating Pete Davidson. I'm like, motherfucker gets around.
No, he does though. But
Yo, he
he's,
does,
He's
actually.
still with. Is it Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so your one sentence to describe Halsey is she's a lesbian, or may
I
not
thought
be?
she was lesbian, but she's not.
So how does that
at
help
all.
us?
That doesn't help.
Hey, wait. Let me look her up. I can describe her physically. Hold on.
No, just give us a
Halsey-
sentence. Like describe her in a sentence, man.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I will say this. Very good live singer.
Oh my god.
Oh
Very good
my
live
god.
pop.
So-
that
be
doesn't
Freddie
tell
Mercury.
me anything about her.
She's a pop singer. What the fuck do you want from her?
There you go. I know she's a pop singer now.
He just
I already said
fuck.
that.
Oh, I
already
didn't
said
hear
That's
it.
why I didn't say that.
Halsey,
line.
I just thought of the mint thing for when your fucking throat
The
hurts.
Halsey
Yeah.
lozenges.
This is Halsey.
That doesn't help.
I know,
listener.
she's,
That's
uh,
a picture.
They're really mad at this. I have no idea who this
This
is.
is
He's a pop
She looks
singer.
like an art hoe if she had a music career.
Okay,
Oh.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that
okay.
helps. Thank you, Khalil.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
Jamal.
glad
off.
he's here.
But yeah, okay, so Halsey,
Okay,
yeah.
the story.
Oh, about the whole about her
So,
record
yeah,
company,
yeah,
right?
shut the
yeah,
fuck up.
I heard about it.
The pop artist recently found out that art always suffers at the hands of greed, posting a TikTok stating, "So basically, I have the song that I love and I want to release ASAP, but my record label won't let me."
Is that how she talks?
I don't know.
She's not
I have no
talking
idea.
No, I said in his head, that's how she
Yeah.
sounds like. Why does she sound like she has Down syndrome?
The art hoe.
She sings for a living. She probably doesn't have Down
I
syndrome.
know nothing about this woman.
She's an art hoe. Not
Listen,
a fucking
Ozzy
Down
Osbourne
syndrome.
can't formulate a sentence, but when he sings, you can hear him perfectly coherent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you,
Yeah, I
fair
guess.
enough,
Good
man.
comparison.
Fair
Okay.
enough, I've been
Yeah.
defeated.
Anyways, I've been in the industry
He's still doing it.
for... Okay, I'll stop.
I feel like you might contract Down syndrome.
He's gonna go home.
He keeps doing it.
Yeah. He
Let
goes,
me get
"Hi,
through
ma'am.
this.
Oh,
Let me
fuck.
get through
I'm
this.
so stuck in
I
the
can't.
character.
I can't stop doing it, guys. I'm not even supposed to go, but I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come."
Okay, let me get through this, please. I'm not gonna do it.
Please don't.
I've been in the industry for 8 years, and I've sold over 165 million records.
I kind of miss it now.
Halsey wrote.
Okay.
And my record company is saying that I can't. Okay, I can't do
Okay.
it, that I can't release the song I really like unless they can fake a viral moment to promote it. Everything is marketing. So yeah. So it's basically, TikTok is like, you would need to create a viral moment to pretty much publicize.
So that when you release it, it's at
It's
Yeah.
it's
the
an
peak
instant
of
hit.
your popularity.
It's an instant
yeah,
hit.
yeah.
I will say this.
I get it. I just think it's shitty.
I heard about this,
Oh,
and
it's retarded.
I was listening
Yeah.
to the radio, and they actually showed the TikTok. Now, what's interesting about this
Did
TikTok...
you sound how I sounded?
No, no, no.
Damn.
And what's
You're close
funny
though,
is
I'm
that,
sure.
that there's a guy who we can't identify. They have no clue who the guy is in the background. They assume it's the record label. Their people are actually saying that the record label's in on it, and this is why she's doing it, to get that viral hit.
Oh, probably. It's
You
probably
know.
all a big scheme. It's
You
like
know.
Wait, you saying the video's reverse psychology?
yes,
Yeah,
probably.
basically. Because...
No way.
It
Because-
worked. You're talking
It
about
absolutely
it.
talking
works.
about it,
has
right?
the video is TikTok has 8 million views.
Yeah,
there
it
you
worked.
go.
So watch the song get dropped in like a week.
Yeah, because look,
Probably.
I look
Well,
at...
that's what Lil Nas X did with his music, right? He would make memes about his upcoming song, and then
Yeah.
everyone got hyped for it, and then he released it.
Because I'll give you an example. Like in that audio, you hear a guy going, like, so Halsey is going, so if it's not viral, you're not gonna release it. No, I'm not gonna release it. So I'm going, that could be fucking anyone. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like the guy's voice is not like generic.
And
it's
she
very-
doesn't
very
sound
generic.
retarded in that audio.
No,
I'm really
and
disappointed.
not only
Down
that,
syndrome.
she actually does not sound upset. That's
I'm
the
really
fucking thing.
disappointed. Okay.
She doesn't even sound upset. She just sounds like it sounds like a script.
like it's matter of fact.
Yeah, you know. So it's like
But
I
that's
think
marketing. In a
that's
nutshell,
marketing,
yeah.
and you know what? If the song gets released next week and it's popular, it worked.
Why does anybody care though?
I hate modern day.
Because it's like fucking Taylor Swift.
They don't care.
Oh, Taylor
She's gonna
Swift fans.
release her song at the
But
end of the
Taylor-
day, whether
Taylor-
she makes more money or
But
not from
Taylor
it. I don't
Swift
care
fans
how
are
she
so
does it.
fucking low, they'll suck her fucking clit right off. Fuck.
Where is
So
that,
it's like-
Jamal? Where is
I don't
that?
know.
I hear you don't know.
Yeah, I do draw.
But we digress.
But it's like, I don't know. I just feel like Halsey has a very big fan base too. I know that for a fact. She's a very strong.
Yeah,
fan
but
base.
who cares? That
The
should
fan base fucking scares.
Yeah, but they bro, if she had never said she had a song coming, they never would have made it.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. So that's why she wants to be that viral moment.
Yeah, and she got it.
Yeah, there you go.
So it works.
I'm not mad.
It works out for them.
I'm not
is what
mad. I'm not
saying.
mad. I'm just saying that I think some people
No, I'm not mad
are
either.
generally believing going, oh my god, the record label is like being a dick. Like, no, I think the record label is fucking smart.
No, I just think it's
And
retarded.
she's smart.
Well,
See, people.
But that's the thing, though. You're assuming that this is actually like 100% true. That they basically faked this. What would you call it? Like not a boycott.
They
kind of?
staged it.
They
just-
staged this whole reverse psychology
Yeah.
thing, where it's like, oh, well, you should say this.
I'd be surprised
to
if
get
they
even
did.
more attention than usual.
No, I'd be
Yeah.
surprised if they did. Honestly.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but
Because-
either
because
way, it's
it
fucked.
worked.
Either
They-
way, it's fucked. You have to either way, you have to wait for some bullshit moment to release your
Yeah,
song.
but doesn't
Yeah.
it not make sense?
It does, but it's.
That's my point.
I just really don't like.
Like
the way
from if you see, this is her career. That's how you have to look at it. She's gonna try to capitalize on it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
If she knows she can make like 100% more profit from staging this little tweet, then why wouldn't you?
No, I
You
would
know?
do it. I would 100%
That's my
do it.
point, yeah.
Like, I remember the Lil Nas video. I actually fell for it. It was a video where it's a uncensored scene in the
Yeah,
shower.
and they're just wearing
So-
skin things.
No.
Oh, you just see the shower. You just see the shower.
Yeah, no. So like, the video plays like normal, right? And when they go to the shower scene, it passes like the fucking shower thing,
That
and it
shower
just
head?
freezes, right?
That's
It-
great.
Yeah, it freezes right there. I'm like, the video freeze. I'm like, the music's still playing. I'm like, the fuck? I like moved farther. I'm like, oh my god.
That's jokes.
I just got duped. This is
You just got baited.
Yeah.
No,
I got
it's
baited.
marketing in a nutshell. I'm fine with it. Honestly.
No, I
think
think it's a smart move, and if it works,
I think it's just more corporate shills.
If you
yeah.
if you can make money from it,
Yeah,
you
but
do,
like,
man.
why hate? Like, I look at it like this. Like, look at I hate to use her, but she's a great example in terms
No,
of
her
using.
record label uses her. You can use her as much as you want.
Well,
her
and
husband
Britney.
uses her too.
Yeah.
Who's her husband?
He probably has Down syndrome. That's why she sounds like
No,
that.
Taylor Swift does not have a fucking husband because he can't even fucking.
Oh, you were
keep a
talking about
man.
Taylor Swift? I'm still
Yeah.
talking
Yeah, if
about
she had a
Halsey.
Halsey.
You can write a breakup
Yeah, I was
song.
saying
but
Taylor
not
Swift, the
divorce
husband.
song.
Hold on, where?
Yeah, Taylor Swift can't even fucking keep a guy for longer than
Yeah, but
2
that's also
weeks.
her career.
Did she date Harry from
Style?
Yeah.
No.
Style?
Is that not a thing?
No.
She wrote a song about him, I hear.
Did she really?
I'm pretty sure.
The album I heard was actually pretty good here.
Your name was Harry,
Harry.
but you weren't Harry. But you had.
He's
style.
not.
No,
he's not
actually,
Harry,
you wonder who Taylor Swift did that? Oh, what forget? She did it Calvin Harris. That's so fucking
I
funny to me.
really
did.
wanted you to say Pete Davidson.
oh
yeah, that'd be
Pete
funny.
Davidson dated my one true crush, Ariana Grande, and I'm very mad about that.
Really?
I know.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
No,
Yo,
I mean he
I would
actually
fuck-
dated her.
Yeah,
bro,
bro,
he's
he
gonna
goes-
marry her.
Yo, he
What?
goes around, bro.
He's gonna marry her.
He looks like a vampire if vampires were nerdy and gay.
Oh
Yeah.
So
No.
Robert Pattinson in Twilight.
No, okay, a nerdy gay vampire on Big Mouth.
There
That's
you
what he
go.
looks like. That's what it
No,
is.
honestly though,
I'm
Ariana
done,
Grande
bro.
is so fucking hot.
She is
God, I
the
would
most
fuck her so
attractive
fucking
Okay,
woman.
Jamal, you
is-
need to calm down.
No, he's right though. I'm
No,
horny
she's
with him. Like,
so
she's
fucking
like
hot.
she is so attractive.
But yeah, no, I heard about the Halsey thing, and yeah, no.
Have you seen her boyfriend, by the way? He's horrible.
Well, no, he's
Ariana
he's a
Grande?
real
Her
estate
current
agent.
boyfriend, or actually, I think they're married now.
Yeah, he's a real estate agent, right?
Yeah, he's horrific.
Ariana
Oh my
Grande?
God.
Yeah,
she
he's a
can do
real
so
estate
much
agent,
better,
yeah.
bro.
And is better you? Are you better?
Oh, I'm so better.
Oh,
Oh,
what-
my
Oh
god.
my god, dude! Speaking of, I just scrolled down to my notes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ariana Grande,
There's no way.
in Florida, they said, and I quote, "We captured an Ariana Grande-sized alligator."
What is that?
The fucking Americans do not want to use any measurement system.
yeah, imperial measurement.
Yeah.
Love that. Ariana Grande. It's like when they said a small boulder the size of a large boulder.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
What
I heard
does
about
that mean?
Americans explain. Nothing makes sense. Ariana
hear about that.
Grande-sized
What is
alligator.
that even? How am I supposed to know?
Look up her height,
And
that's
now
how
you
long
know.
it is.
Yeah,
That's how
very-
long the alligator
What
was.
is she, like 5'2"?
Yeah,
Like,
she's very
yeah.
short. She's a very short
That's a
girl.
small alligator.
Yeah, it's a very small
no,
alligator.
that's a small alligator for a large alligator.
Yeah.
That's a small size. That's a small alligator the size of a large alligator.
That's
Daddy, how
hilarious.
tall am I? Well, Ariana Grande is like.
So
five-
you're like,
Yeah, well,
you're like maybe 5 carats.
Yeah.
You're about Ariana Grande. You're Ariana Grande and an Ari.
Yeah.
Like a couple inches more. Fuck, that's hilarious.
Yeah, look at you and I think muffins, but you might be like 7 cookies. Like,
it's like that meme. It's like a football field is 3. I think it's blue whales long or something. It's like Americans will use any metric system except
The metric one,
any
yeah.
measurement system besides the metric one. Come within 3 whales of America and say that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, because I was thinking about that. I was reading because I was helping my dad install stuff. He's like, "Yo, give me like the 5/16 wrench." I was like, "Man, why can't they just say like the fucking 2 centimeter wrench, bro?" Like, a metric system. Okay, it's 1,000 meters, which breaks down to like 100 meters, which breaks down to 10 meters, breaks down all the, like it all makes sense.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, but Ariana Grande fits in there so much better, bro.
oh,
Yeah.
clearly she's
Yo,
like
Ariana's
she's
one
2 and
measurement,
5/10
Grande's
Ariana
the other
Grande.
one.
It's like, hey, could you find the Ariana Grande wrench, please? I need the Ariana
Yeah, dude,
Grande
no,
wrench.
measurement is so fucked. We have to do a lot of measuring in carpentry because
Yeah.
obviously like precision cuts.
But
and
at least
rough work.
yours just scales.
Dude, I had to buy 3 different measuring tapes. The first one was not good enough according to my teacher, and the second one was only in inches and feet. And my third one, thank God, is actually good enough. It has measurement, has feet, inches, centimeters, and millimeters.
Oh, it's got them all, yeah.
Okay,
And
awesome.
dude, this is like the Cadillac.
yeah, but
of
for precision,
measurement
Cadillac.
tape.
but I get it though. For precision cutting, like I get
Yeah,
it though.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Cause,
Yeah, no,
no, I get it.
Yeah, but that's funny though. Ariana
So,
Grande.
I get
That's
your
really
pain though. Like I get what you're trying to say, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Jamal, you got any stories? Any more?
I think I have maybe
Got one more?
more.
I also have one more. So.
You have? You want to tell yours, and then I'll.
I want to say mine depending on what yours is. Is yours lighthearted or sad?
Yeah, that's why it's lighthearted.
Lighthearted?
Yeah.
We'll end on yours then.
Yeah. Okay.
Mine is very sad. This is a
Okay.
very sad
Okay,
story.
alright.
Get the tissues ready, okay?
I'm
Jesus,
ready.
all right.
I don't know if any of you have heard, but Dodge is discontinuing the Charger and Challenger by
No!
2024.
It is not.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
No way.
I'm fine with that.
After like 60 years.
Dude, my brother's gonna be so fucking sad. He's saving up for a Dodge Charger right now.
I wanted a Charger.
I'm not a big fan. My father had one, actually.
Yeah, so due to rising fuel costs leading to fewer sales, as well as climate change, Dodge is set to create an electric muscle car division.
Ew.
So this makes me genuinely
A muscle
sad.
car that doesn't make noise, kill yourself.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
God, that's what my brother would say. He's like, I want my car to wake up my neighbors as soon as I turn on the ignition.
I'm not that bad,
Oh,
but
he's
I
one
do
of
want
those?
it to fucking
I'm
like
like, I
howl.
need you to stop breathing.
It's better than being a ricer.
A what?
Do you
A
know what a
ricer?
ricer is?
I think so. It's just, what is it, Justin? You know?
You don't.
Let's say Isaiah doesn't know what a ricer is. What's a ricer?
It's one of those words where I know how to use it and I vaguely
Do
know
you?
what it is, but I can't describe it to anyone.
Use it in a sentence for me.
That chink is such a ricer.
Kill yourself.
Whoa! Oh my God.
That's exactly how you're supposed to use it. How you do it? How'd you know?
It's always Asian people driving those
A
cars.
ricer is like when you see like a super nice car, like you look at it, you're like, fucking hell, that thing must be powerful as shit, right?
That's
Yeah.
not-
And then it's like weaker than like
And then
a
a
scooter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You call it a ricer because he like visually it's stunning
Yeah,
and
but
it
internally it's
doesn't
terrible.
do shit.
Okay.
And then sleepers are the complete opposite.
They look
it
awful,
looks like
but they're
garbage,
amazing. Yeah, yeah.
and
They
it's
fly.
cracked out of its head.
Yeah,
and it's got
okay.
like 1,000 horsepower.
I've seen sleeper PCs. Those shits look insane.
It's the same thing but for
Yeah,
cars.
yeah,
And the
yeah.
ricer car is just like, oh, that's such a nice car, but it doesn't do shit.
Is it called a ricer also because typically Asian people drive them?
No.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Oh.
thought.
No, I actually don't know where ricer actually comes from.
So.
Whoa,
you-
what the fuck?
Oh,
you
sorry.
doing? Calm the fuck down.
Fuck off.
So
Jesus
horny.
Christ.
So
I
horny
am
ever since we
horny.
started singing.
But it's sad because like they're retiring these two incredible icons of like the muscle car era, and so like now there's even gonna be fewer nice cars on the road. If you always look at in like sci-fi future movies, the cars are always rounded as fuck and they look terrible,
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
but they can fly, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know what to think anymore.
No, that's sad, man.
Just jealous.
I'm just, but I think the electric cars are just a phase because people don't realize that electric cars, when you actually have to change the battery, pollute as much as a regular
You can't recycle
combustion.
those?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You
They
can't recycle
pollute-
them, and the minerals that they use
They-
to make them, you need to
It's
mine them.
so
it's super bad.
toxic. It's actually more toxic than your regular combustion engine. It's worse.
Is
It's
it?
about just as bad for the environment. The actual legit solution is hydrogen cars,
Yeah.
Oh,
which
yeah.
are technically currently illegal in the NA, but they're being developed in Europe.
Yeah,
Specifically Germany.
until
has a
they
few
find a
models.
way to
Interesting.
make the batteries one recyclable and two not super toxic to produce.
But they won't. That's the thing,
They
because
won't.
the required elements to make a battery
Yeah.
are toxic.
Yeah.
So they can't. And so that's why I'm thinking it's a phase, because they're going to realize that, like, okay, it's good for a while, but hydrogen cars are where it's at.
Yeah. No, it's just a shame because
So-
like a
so
lot of people
all this
want
work for
to
nothing
be,
is my point.
a lot of people want to be like eco-conscious or whatever. And like, well, electric car, there's no emissions.
But it's
right?
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
In 15
unfortunately,
years, you're going to be killing, like, a whole continent. Just changing your
unfortunately,
battery.
it is worse because of how you have to make the battery. which is-
Exactly. Exactly. Like, it's good while you have it,
Yeah.
but then...
But also, it's not because it's super expensive to get. Well, super expensive. It's more expensive to get one.
And it's just inconvenient.
Yeah.
Because let's say you're going on a road trip. You have to go out of your way to charge your cars on the way to your road trip because they don't have enough charging stations everywhere yet. They're not
Yeah.
easily accessible.
Yeah, you have
so
to
you
wait
have to
till they're,
plan
like,
your
yeah.
trip according to where there's actually a station. So
Yeah.
like a typical drive to like Quebec from where we are is like 2 hours
Mhm.
with a combustion engine. With an electric car in the winter, you can't even make it in one trip.
Jeez.
And if you want to make it in one trip with a Tesla, you can't use AC or like heat because it drains too much from the
battery.
From
It's
the
a
battery.
fact.
It's retarded. It's stupid. So no, I think it's a phase. Hydrogen's where it's at.
All of the, I mean,
I just
honestly,
use
at this
hydrogen
point,
cars.
let's just hit the reset button, nuke
No,
everything.
literally, please. Oh my god.
I wish like water powered stuff took off. Like actually.
Cool.
I mean,
Dude, you know what? The only water-powered thing that has proven to be super reliable over the years is super soakers.
Oh god, I hate you. Alright, Dad.
it's not like we live in like the one province who like literally
A
makes
whole ass
money
lake, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
off of hydrogen
Water.
powered turbines. but-
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine, guys.
Wait, is that what the Hydro and Hydro Quebec stands
Oh, you
for?
Yeah, don't worry about it, my guy.
Anyway,
we
we're
should
gonna
also-
end it off on a nice note. I heard this on the news today. After
Freddie James is a very good.
after a 3-century wait, the last Salem witch can rest
Salem.
easy. Salem witch can now rest easy now that her name has been officially cleared. Massachusetts lawmakers finally got rid of Elizabeth Johnson Jr. on Thursday, 329 years after she was convicted of witchcraft
and executed.
during the Salem
Witch
witch trials. But was picked up, guys, by a modern-day group of unlikely advocates, a grade 8 civics class students from North Andover Middle School in Massachusetts. They championed the clearing of Johnson's name and researched the necessary legislative steps to make it a reality. They spent most of the year working on getting this set for the legislator, actually writing a bill, writing letters to all of them, creating presentations, doing our research, looking for the actual testimony.
So she
of
has
her.
middle school students to thank for this?
Yes.
It became quite expensive for these kids, apparently. We'll never be able to change what happened to the victims like Elizabeth. We are, at the very least, can set the record straight. So,
I mean,
She's dead. What does she care?
yeah. No,
Yeah,
If I was
I
one of
know.
the victims, I'd be like, who the fuck cares? I'm dead.
yeah. But I heard
Or
that.
she was haunting Massachusetts.
And now
Yeah.
she can rest.
I
And
heard
now-
that. I
exactly.
heard that, and I was like, that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
That's
speaking
kinda
of
cute.
ghosts, you guys believe in ghosts?
It's kind of dark right now, but just don't fucking joke like that right now.
Okay, so Jamal does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice to clear their names. There's a bunch of different like outlaws from like the Western times and all that who were like wrongly convicted and they've been executed.
Yeah.
Billy the Kid is
Billy the
best.
Kid, that's what I thought of. I
Yeah.
fucking
I
hate
hate
you.
you.
Get out of my head.
Wait,
Get out of my
he
head.
Bro.
wasn't a criminal?
Well, because he was supposed to be pardoned for his actions
He
if he
never
turned
was,
in a part of his, certain members of his gang,
But he's too
which
cool
he
for that.
did,
No,
but he
he's-
never got pardoned by the
By the state. And
the state, and so he got executed. Was he executed? No, he was shot and killed in a standoff
Billy the Kid
because
is
he
the
never
man.
got
Yeah.
exonerated. Is that the word?
Yes.
Yeah, he never got exonerated.
Hmm.
And but then there was a petition started in like the early 2000s to finally pardon his name,
Mhm.
and it's like who? No, and
He-
then-
he's dead.
the current governor of the state was like, who the fuck? No.
Yeah, why? Like,
It's like he's
Well,
not
to
gonna
be
waste
fair
his
though,
time on
he's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but it's one of those things where like you said you would, you piece of shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
That reminds me though of legislation and like to petitions and stuff. I just learned recently that officially the FBI has been convicted of assassinating Martin Luther King Jr.
Actually?
Yes, because
Jeez.
no, this was years ago. The family of
Oh,
Martin,
wait, what?
Yeah, no.
What?
The family of Martin Luther King Jr. took the FBI to court and sued them for lying about how the guy who they said assassinated him, I forget his name, James O'Ray or something.
Patton Oswalt.
How
Wait,
the
no.
Patton Oswalt, how that guy assassinated Martin Luther King. They took him to court, and the jury declared that no, the FBI was actually involved, and actually assassinated him, and the FBI paid them a whopping sum of, and I shit you not, $100.
Stop.
Yes. Well, the family said they don't care about the money; they just want the record straight.
That's what they're saying, but do they know
You're
how
fucking
much
money.
that cost
I want that
them?
money.
They
Yeah.
wanted money.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
do they
want
know
that
how much
money.
that cost them in
I want
lawyer fees?
I want 1 bill. I want 1 mil. 1 mil for
yeah,
that.
but now apparently, officially, the FBI assassinated Martin Luther King.
I
Jr.
believe it, man.
You heard it here first, and how can we know? Like, I don't
Because
I
know.
haven't heard.
because people see it here and they're like, oh, it's a conspiracy, it's fake, but it's real. It actually
real
happened.
now,
Who's
yeah.
your source? BBC?
Yeah, there's still rumors that
Big
the CIA assassinated
That's
JFK.
not what I was
Yeah.
referencing,
So-
but okay.
The same people the FBI used to
It's-
pin for the assassination of MLK, they used for.
I don't want to go too deep into this because like once we talk about the shadow government, it's a rabbit hole and all that.
Yeah,
That's a
for
whole
sure.
episode.
The shadow
Yeah.
government runs everything. They're the true people. in
Okay,
power.
The
all
deep
right,
state-
we're done here.
The
All right.
president is a puppet. The president is a puppet.
Yeah.
Get him, Pat. No, get him.
Ronald Reagan, Jesus was black. Ronald Reagan is the devil, and the government is lying to you about 9/11.
The
Thank
Salem witch trials never happened.
Yeah.
you.
Anyways,
Nothing happened on June 30th, 1984 in China.
9/11
Tiananmen
was an inside job.
This is Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
I was
I'm
Patrick.
Jamal.
I'm Justin.
I'm Khalil.
I already said I'm Patrick.
Yeah, but you
You
said
guys
what
said
I
it like
said
at
it.
the same. This
Oh,
is
ready?
the
Ready?
worst.
Okay.
I'm Patrick.
This is Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
Audacity.
I'm Jamal.
I'm Justin.
I'm also Jamal.
And I'm Khalil.
Say it right, please.
Come on, I'm not Isaiah,
I
I'm
don't
Jamal.
know what you want me to
Okay.
say.
This is Flabbergasted. This was Flabbergasted by
You know the
the
funny part is I've already figured out the audio of the music is playing.
This is Flabbergasted by the Audacity. I'm Jamal.
I'm Isaiah.
I love SWEGUAY. That's enough.